Hello YouTube, this is Little Mr. Hardcore, aka Robert. Son's not here, he's at school. But I'm going to do a contest response to Mr.Fisherbike. I'm just recently subscribed. I don't know why. I've seen your videos randomly through everybody that's in the YouTube/Facebook community now. It used to be just YouTube, but anyways. I watched Pepino Man's video, which was awesome. One of the best videos I've seen in a long time. And it made me start thinking of what cards I could do for this contest. And then that's how I got to your channel from Pepino Man, which I know Sevens or somebody I should have seen from one of their videos a long time ago. That I should be on your channel already. But I did subscribe. I know you didn't ask for that, but I will be checking out more of your videos. I wanted to get into this because as soon as I saw I can't even talk right now, Pepino Man's video, I had to get into this because this is really good thing. I like it. I like the idea, but it made me think a lot of what my cards would be, and this right here will tie into everything. I think you said 3 to 5 cards, which. I don't know. We'll see if this if it works or not. But anyways, the first card, I just remember when I started collecting cards, I didn't know much about. I mean, I knew about sports and I knew that this guy was good or this guy was good, but I didn't like hey, I should go collect this team or whatever. I wasn't really. It was just. Everyone says the Cowboys are good, collect the Cowboys. That was my mindset at the time, back then, which, I'm sorry I did that, but then one day, I was looking, I think on eBay or something, and I saw this card, and I was like, oh, he's one of my favorites on the Cowboys, so I have to have this card. I don't even remember what I paid. I don't even care that it ain't even worth anything anymore. But it's like, and then when I got it, it was like one of the holy grail cards. One of those where you have to show everybody. I was younger then. Not much younger. But when I got it, I showed it. I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, you want to trade that? And I could never get rid of it. But I know it's nothing. It's numbered the 99. It's just this Antonio Bryant. I've had it forever. It's Antonio Bryant for the Cowboys rookie. And it's supposed to be a jersey, patch, and ball rookie. And it came with the Reebok logo. And I just thought it was the greatest thing ever, that there was nothing better, and I like every time we would go to trade, I'd bring it just to try to tease everybody with it. I was so ecstatic that I owned it. I mean, it's nothing, like you said, it's nothing that anybody's gonna, hey, you want to trade that? Unless you're an Antonio Bryant collector, maybe. This even made me try the set a couple times, but there's still some of the cards that people want crazy prices for, so I'd like to try this set one time, but I don't know. Just, there's that. And then next, I know you guys might not be into wrestling at all, but we went to, me and my dad were going to auto shows quite a bit. And I still didn't know much about autographs or much about cards or anything, but I was buying, they had the wrestling boxes coming out. And we went to this auto show, and, at the time, he was a rookie. He was not very well known. It was John Cena. And went to this auto show, and I stood in line. Everybody else waited for me because they're like, oh, it's wrestling. We don't want no parts of that. We waited in line. I waited over like 2 hours in line. He even came out early to sign because people were complaining. But he came out and signed 3 cards of mine. I wish I would have kept the other one, but back then I thought, hey, if something sells on eBay, I should sell it. So I sold one of my John Cena's, but this is, when I met John Cena, he said he even stopped to talk to me and said, the card is too glossy, it'll smear, so I'll sign on the back. So he signed 3 cards for me, but I sold one when I was younger because I'm stupid. But there's no way I could ever, I don't care, his autograph looks nothing like that now. But I could never get rid of these. There's just 2 John Cena regular base aggression cards from 2003, I think it is. Yeah. From Flair, but I could never ever, because they just mean that much to me that when I first started doing this. And then the next one Of course, there's more than one on this one too, because they go together. But me and my wife, we were trying to do something special for my son's birthday one year. And we found out that Miz was doing a free signing at a Kmart. Now, also another wrestling reference. But anyways, so we get there. It was like maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where we lived. We finally get there. We go inside and we're like, well, where do we get in line for the Miz signing? And they're like, well, we gave out bands way early this morning when we first opened. And if you didn't get a band, you can't get an autograph. And we had no way. My son was so upset because he thought he was going to meet the Miz. And he started crying and we was walking out of the store. And some lady that worked, I guess they gave employees the bands first. Which to me, I don't think that's right. But hey, it's their business. They run it how they want. But anyways, they give their employees. And one lady said, I don't even know who the guy is. If your son would like, he can have my band. And she doesn't know how. I don't know the lady's name. She don't know mine. She don't know my son for nothing. But she did something that made my son's day, maybe even year. And it just meant so much to me that happened. And she's like, here, take my band and get in line because I won't use it anyways because I don't even know who the guy is. And oh my God, she don't know how much that meant to me and my son. And we get in line and Miz is joking with people and letting people hold the title when he had it at the time. And here's the first card he signed. And I was told he was only supposed to do one per. But there I am in the glare of the card. But anyways, he signed this one for my son. And then my son had more than one card, and I knew they weren't going to let him sign it. Let him sign it, but he saw it, and he made a big deal because it was a relic card, and he said he had to sign it. He said, you're one of the lucky ones, you got one of my shirts signed. And he started smiling and handed it back to my son. It was so awesome. I even made a video of it on my YouTube, and that's what made me get monetized or supposed to be getting paid for my videos. And then because of who it was, WWE copyrighted it, so it never did pan out. But anyways, to the unsung hero lady that helped my son out, you don't know how much that meant. It was so freaking awesome of her to do that, which she did not have to at all. I thank her a million times over. So there's those. And then to the last and final part, I'm sorry my video is going so long, but last and final part of my video. Some of these, I guess, you don't really even consider it 90% of this cards. But, I wish I could find the very first one in here. But I'll just reach in and grab some stuff to see what's all in here. But anytime someone sends me something, which, like, I don't care who you are. Some of these guys ain't even around anymore. But, let's see, hold on one second. So I'm getting some stuff in here that I didn't know was in here. But there is so much stuff in here that I'm trying to find the main one, but at the moment I can't. It's starting to flip me out here. But anytime, and I mean anytime, if you ever sent me anything, here's a good one. These are some of these are decoys, whatever, but there's so much in here, and all it is what I call my YouTube collection. I don't know. I know like Sevens has one, and I know his is way bigger than mine. But one day, I started YouTube a long time ago, and I didn't do anything with it. And it just sat and sat. And so it says on there that I've been here for years. When I have, but not as long as it says. But one time, I got a message from Michael Sevens. And he said, hey, I know you're a Browns fan. I got some cards I'd like to send you. And for at the time, everybody that was in the YouTube community, I guess you'd call it. Back then, it was just the bunch of us that liked cards. But anyways, when he messaged me and said, "Hey, I got some cards to send you." I understand you get cards from trades or whatever, but when someone goes out of their way to message somebody that I ain't nobody on YouTube. I'm not. Like my views get what? Like some of my views get maybe 10 views. My videos, I meant some of my videos may get 10 views, and when I'm lucky, I might hit like 30, 40, 50 views. But anytime someone sent me something, and still to this day, if you send me something, some way of the package I will keep. Look at this. There's just envelopes and stuff like this. I just grabbed a handful like this. This is a note that Seven sent me, and this is one of the packages that I may have been talking about. It says these cards. I'm pretty sure this is. It says these cards belong in your collection, not mine. Sevens. There ain't nothing. I don't care. The cards were cool and all, but that was the coolest thing. Getting a letter from Sevens. Like here's another one. This is Bowman 299. Just a little note from him. Who's this one? See, there's just so many I could go to. Wesker Griff. And that one's just a giveaway thing. Look at this. I don't know how it got colored like that, but back when Ryan Curtis was Indie Noodle. Just stuff like that. The Wyco 85. I don't even think he's around anymore, or I'm missing his videos. This was part of Fish 7499 package. Who's this one? The MLB fan 2011. Oh, see? Jason, Big Fish 7499. Just any of that. That is anything from the packages is so freaking awesome that it blows the cards away. I don't care what's in the package. Pepino Man. I still have the box sitting right over here from under that, from what he sent me, but just that mailbox was cool. I mentioned it in the video when he sent me. I think it was even just a contest. I don't care. It's the idea that these people cared enough to send me something, and it's freaking amazing. When it's just me. I'm not. Sorry, I'm wasting a lot of everybody's time, but you guys get what I'm saying. I hope that these right here mean more to me than the cards. Lots more. Anybody that takes their time to, hey, just wants to talk to me about anything and everything, and like I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Like they know how they like love the hobby as much as I do and stuff like that. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Just the idea that all these are like, here's another Sevens package where you wrote "do good" on the back. I mean, just stuff, random stuff like that. And there's so many. Just because. I mean, there's so many different letters and stuff that I've kept. And if you didn't give me a letter, I cut your name out and kept it. Anytime. Like, there's another one from, probably shouldn't have showed your address. But anyways, he might have moved by then anyways, I don't know. But it's amazing the generosity and the people that would send me stuff when I know the cards would probably just sit around if it wasn't, because they're Browns cards. Come on. But just amazing that people would send me something. I don't know how to put it into words. I hope you guys get what I'm coming across. But anyways, Mr. Fisherbike, thanks for the contest. It made me think a lot and pull out the old YouTube PC. My nose is running like crazy. So thanks to everybody and anybody that ever helped my even if it was just a trade, anything. If you ever helped my PC out, or you just wanted to drop a line, anything, just to say hi, whatever, I'm down. It's awesome. Thanks to every single one of you. I know half the people probably I used to talk to don't even YouTube anymore, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go check out Mr. Fisherbike. Go check out Pepino Man. Go check out everybody I mentioned. And if you helped me with my PC and I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. But thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.